And welcome back to yet another new video from Blackpool. So today we're gonna visit probably one of Blackpool's most famous hotels of all time. And I'll tell you a little bit more when we get to the hotel, why it's so famous. It's more famous than the Big Blue Hotel, the Imperial Hotel, a lot more famous in some respects to those. So come and join me as we explore a bit more of Blackpool and a bit more of the history. So what has happened to the weather? The last few days has been absolutely gorgeous. The last sort of 40 hours has been absolutely really nice. It just feels like a summer day. In fact, we even had one of the hottest days in Blackpool yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I think it was yesterday actually, the hottest day. And you can just see in the distance there, those lollipops bent right over yet again through the winds we're having, and it looks a right miserable, overcast day today. And normally the beach house is absolutely thriving when the weather is nice, but you see all the table and chairs outside all fastened down and covered up. What a difference, you know, like I said, the weather makes to a seaside town like Blackpool. So the Counting House in Blackpool, this used to be an old bank, and rumour has it they've still got a safe below. That'll be an interesting one, just to find out if that rumour is true. Apparently one of the original safes is still located in there, and you can see scaffolding is going up around this one. Now, I know it did suffer a little bit of damage when Storm Dave was here, so I'm not sure if it's like a bit of a refurb or it's something to do with that. You see, like I said, scaffolding is going up around this one. And who remembers this one? So this one used to be called the Dashers Hotel. You can see now it is now being renamed the Hotel Santa Maria, and they've got the new signs on the front of the hotel. So I think they're like a cover was gone over the previous signs, but like I said, this one was recently bought out, and they've renamed it the Hotel Santa Maria. And back in the day, it used to be really renowned for its coach holidays. People used to grab the coach and stay there. So you always used to see coaches outside taking people and making the holiday a bit of a special one. But you can see, like I said, it's been completely bought out and renamed. So just on the promenade, and the wind is really getting up. It's a bit of a loud siren now. The wind is really getting up in Blackpool. But let's just turn our attention to this hotel. It's the Strand. Now this is a very famous hotel within Blackpool, and let me know in the comments if you do know. Well, in fact, I'm going to be telling you actually, so there's no point, but let me know in the comments if you ever watched the story of Rita and Alan Bradley in that famous episode of Coronation Street. Cast your minds back, if you're that old, to 1989. In fact, it was December the 8th, 1989, where Alan Bradley, the villain of Coronation Street, chased Rita, and he met his death through, in fact, it was the number 710 tram what actually killed him. And so we're going to see if we're going to have a bit of a look inside the Strand, because it has recently been sold. So the Strand Hotel, it had a guide price of £695,000. So just inside, just speaking to the new owners, and we're going to do a bit of an exclusive video when this one does open up. But you can just imagine the famous actors in this hotel. That was remarkable all those years ago, 1989. All the stage, the crew, the discussions, what went on in this hotel. So I just made our way to the lounge, and the hotel obviously is empty at the moment. They've only just recently taken over, but it is all open as from today. And look at this, is just a bit of a walk through the lounge and see how wonderful, and look at that view you'll have of the Irish Sea. Absolutely amazing. So it sort of spirals all the way around. So that new hotel, as you've dug one of the old pictures out, and this was taken. It looks like possibly in the hotel. Bet and Alec Gilroy, who remembers that one? And it looks like it is signed, that one as well. So I'd imagine there'll be plenty of memorabilia they'll be digging out and putting on display. So that's just a bit of a look inside the Strand Lodge. And like I said, everything will be in the description in regards to this one. Now it is open. The first day is fully open. And again, just speaking to the owners, and they've got some fantastic things planned. We've got, for example, like bingo for the older generation. They've got live entertainment going to be happening. And also they've got an Indian buffet, which is going to be happening also. They have got parking. It's limited parking, but there is plenty of off-street parking around the just to the side of the hotel. You've got good transport routes. And the new website and the Facebook page is coming soon. But even better, the rooms start from as little as only £40 per person per night. How incredible is that? So we're looking forward to bringing a lot more on this one in the forthcoming weeks. And near the Strand Hotel, this is Derby Road, and you can see the buildings all down the left-hand side. They've got scaffolding up, and it just shows how much work and how much investment, how much money is being pumped in to Blackpool. And the reason I've took you down this road is because if you're worried about the limited parking with that Strand Lodge, and if you do go to the Indian buffet, or if you do stay, there is parking which is free down here, so there's no time restrictions, so you can park down the road just near the Grand Hotel. And there's a car park which the Grand do operate. I think that's a pay and display one, so there is plenty of parking along just near North Promenade. And who remembers the Ambassador Hotel that sat proudly on Derby Road, the Promenade, and that was sadly demolished. However, it has been empty ever since about 6 years, but there's some wonderful things coming. Let's just have a bit of a look at the picture. And this is what is actually coming to this area. So like I said, all in the South Shore, all in the North Shore, plenty of investment. This is what the artist's impression looks like. How swish does that look like? Like I said, that is coming soon. It's where the old Ambassador Hotel once stood. And as we just walk along the north side, there's been an awful lot of work on these properties, and there is still some hotels like the North Ocean Hotel. Look at that one. And there's a couple of hotels that have sadly closed down, but these are lovely hotels. And like I said, look at the view from the Strand Hotel, absolutely magnificent. Imagine the sunset and the stormy weather, similar to hotels like the Imperial Hotel, another wonderful hotel. Look at that, what's going on there? Looks like it's actually coming out of the car there. You see the water actually coming out. That's an interesting one. Never seen a van leak water. Must be like a water tank or something in that one. How unusual. It's a bit odd that, isn't it? Having a water all coming out of the car. How crazy. Yeah, they got like the Belgravia care home. That's situated just on the north side, and some of the other hotels, like I said, which have sadly gone. The landladies and landlords have sadly retired. Absolutely magnificent structures along the north side. And years ago, it used to be the upper class who used to stay on the north side, and more the working class, the lower class used to be housed in the south side of Blackpool. How times have changed. Like I said, you got some smashing hotels in the north, and also some great ones, some very swish modern ones on the south side. But you can see there the old Hotel Belvedere, sadly gone. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, a bit of a look back in history with that hotel all those years ago. Absolutely remarkable, the storyline, and dragging, you know, I think it's 22 or 27 million people in. And you can see the that sky as well. Look how wonderful that sky looks. Looks like it's going to be another cracker of a sunset tonight in Blackpool. So until next time, don't forget, hit that follow button. You'll be notified of all the upcoming videos. Until next time, take care. It's a bye from me, and it is a bye from Blackpool. Bye-bye.